What's up, guys? Dylan here. I'm going to bring you a battle with my mono dark team that I have been. No, I didn't mean to click on Spotify. Find battle that I have been working on for a while now, and I've talked about a couple times. It's not done. It's not even good yet, but it's shaping up. And I can win a couple battles with it, and stay in pretty much all of them. He's probably going to lead with his Gligar or possibly, I mean, he doesn't have any definite leads here. Possibly a Chandelure. He doesn't have any poison type, oh no, he does have Blastoise as a spinner. Um, what should I lead with? Crocodile is an option, and I think the option that I'm going to take is Crocodile. So yes, he leads with Porygon 2, and he... I'm just going to set up a sub. I don't really know what he's going to do. There's a lot of things P2 can do, and he goes for an Ice Beam, so I'm going to go ahead into Weavile, who can take the Ice Beam and go for a low kick and do some damage to this thing. Because Porygon 2 is a really good wall. I used him before he was on my anti-Roserade team, so yeah, I just uploaded a battle with him a couple days ago. But his Tri-Attack is going to do much more than my low kick, so there's nothing that I can really do with Weavile anymore. I will go into Spiritomb to take this probable Tri-Attack. He recovers up instead. I'm going to Calm Mind. We'll see what he does. He goes for a Discharge, probably hoping for the Paralyze. My Calm Minds will make his attacks do less and less every time. He does get the Paralysis this turn, but as you can see, I have the rest, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. I will set up one more Calm Mind and then rest off the damage and the Paralysis. He's probably going to switch this turn, and he does, as he's done pretty much all he can do. He goes into Heracross here. I should be able to survive a Mega Horn. Yes, I can. The problem now being that I cannot survive 2 and then wake up. So I will go for a Sleep Talk anyway. He goes into Weavile, actually, instead of staying in. I get up another Calm Mind with that Sleep Talk. I'll Sleep Talk again, and he goes for a Swords Dance. I will go for a Dark Pulse this turn. I should be able to survive a +2 Ice Punch. He goes for another Swords Dance, though. Curiously enough, I will go for one more Dark Pulse. I don't know that I can survive a +4 attack, but I don't have anything else that can take it, so I will go into Absol after this and go for a Sucker Punch. And he does go for the Night Slash. So I will go into Absol here and go for a Sucker Punch to try to take down this Weavile with my priority. If he doesn't switch out himself, it is a Life Orb set. So worst case scenario, I lose Absol, and he gets some more Life Orb damage on him. He's taking a while though. We'll see if he switches out or what he's doing, if he's trying to figure out what I'm going to do. This Absol set is pretty awesome, by the way. I'd like to talk about it for a second. It is an Metagross original set. I was talking about Absol and how I was having trouble getting it to work. He decided to come up with a set for me. It is a mixed attacking Absol set. You can see here I have max attack, some special attack, and some speed. Even though Absol does not have a very impressive special attack base, it does have a surprise factor, and Ice Beam is a pretty solid coverage move to use on any mixed attacker, honestly. And Absol has a beautiful special move pool. It is tragic that it has such a low special attack stat because of its beautiful, beautiful, beautiful special move pool. This set is pretty good. Get the semi-priority with the Sucker Punch, the Psycho Cut for coverage fighting for the Superpower for the dark fighting coverage, and Ice Beam for the surprise special attack, and also some more coverage, I guess. Some flying types don't take too kindly to an ice beam, especially physical walls or physically defensive flying types such as my Mandibuzz would not like to take an ice beam to the face. Um, this guy is taking a really long time, and I'm running out of ideas of things to ramble about. So, alright, finally he goes. He goes for a Swords Dance. So he's at +6 now. I'm going to continue to Sucker Punch, but he just goes for the Ice Shard, and this is going to be a good game, because I don't really have anything else to do. I'll go into my Weavile and go for my own Ice Shard, I guess, and hope to win the speed tie if he's also max speed, which I don't see why he wouldn't be. And that should do a little bit of damage, but he wins the speed tie. I will go into Drapion now. No, Mandibuzz, no. Crocodile, I guess. No, Drapion. This sucks. This game sucks. I'll go for a Crunch here. I do survive the Ice Shard miraculously enough. I'm actually very surprised. This is a fairly defensive Drapion, but I did not expect to survive that, honestly enough. He goes into Heracross now, though, and I'm going to just go for another Crunch out of lack of... No, I'm going to roar him out in case he decides to Swords Dance again. He goes for a close combat, though. I will go into Mandibuzz, who should be able to take one, and go for a Brave Bird on this Heracross. I do take the close combat and take him down with the Brave Bird, especially since he's -2. The -2 definitely mattered because this is not a very offensively oriented Mandibuzz. He's probably going to go for a Toxic here, and I'm going to do that myself. I missed the Toxic. He actually goes for a Scald, but I'm fairly specially defensive naturally, so that's not going to do too much, especially since he's probably not a a special attacking Blastoise. Most of them are, in fact, defensive. So I'm going to re-roost here. As he Scalds, I'm going to Brave Bird this turn. It does not do too terribly much. I get hit with the recoil, though. I don't want to go into my Crocodile, though, because he will Toxic the Crocodile, and I cannot have Crocodile being toxic also. Crocodile is weak to the Scald. There's just nothing about a Crocodile versus Blastoise matchup that it is looking like it'll be in my favor. If I can get a substitute up and then a bulk up or two, I may be able to sweep back with Crocodile, Chandelure, and Gligar, or Gligar, or however you say it. This flying fuck here is quite a nuisance to my Crocodile, though, as it's not weak to anything that I have. The Stone Edge hits neutrally, but it's a defensive Pokemon, and it gets the Roost and everything, so he'll most likely be able to stall me out with that. He's taking a long time to decide again on his move. I don't really know why, because he can do almost anything at this point and win. It's a very, very thin chance of me winning this battle, and I don't know why he's taking forever to decide that. That is the fact. That is a fact that I'm going to lose. Oh, wow, I don't have anything to ramble about right now. I guess I can talk about the Dark-type team here. I did have, what's it called, Umbreon on this team, which was a pretty decent wall/utility, but I didn't have anything that was immune to the earthquakes that Drapion induced so frequently, because it's weak to the poison typing makes it weak to ground type moves, so I put Mandibuzz back on this team um, to take care of that, and also because it's a pretty good wall itself, and also has the phasing capabilities that Umbreon does not. I think I'd really like the heal bell on it though, like having access to that cleric ability is nice. I thought about taking Spiritomb out and putting it on, but I really need Spiritomb because he's my only special attacker. Um, I need Weavile because it is my only reliable priority, and I need Crocodile because it's my only setup sweeper. Other than the fact that Drapion has Sword Stance, but that's more just to do a little bit of damage before, a little bit of surprise damage as normally defensive / utility Pokemon. And I need Absol because it's my favorite and the reason that I made a Mono Dark team. Honestly, I'm not sure that Absol will stay on this team, even though I absolutely love it, because even with the awesome mixed attacking set, it's not incredibly great, and there's other Pokemon that are more useful to this team in the competitive sense. But as I said, I absolutely adore Absol, and I really want to keep it on here if I can. Maybe I will replace Weavile instead and just rely on Absol's Sucker Punch for priority. I'm not sure. We'll see how the evolution of this team goes. This guy's being really, really annoying by taking so long to move, and I don't really know why he's taking so long. Will you move? Will you please go? This is ridiculous how long he's taking. He's gonna end up losing to a timeout, if he doesn't go. This is crazy. I don't really know, what he's doing over there. He's probably trying to rub one out between turns or something. I don't know. This is taking forever, and I don't know why. I'm not gonna forfeit, though, because I don't like forfeiting, and I also don't like people taking forever, so maybe I should. I don't know, but if he's going to time himself out, then all the better for me. Whatever, I'll take that. Minor, undeserved victory for no reason. He does time out, finally. Took 5 minutes to not do anything, and I win the battle by default. Which is kinda dumb, honestly, but I don't feel like recording another battle, so my laziness means that this battle will be on my YouTube channel, as you can tell by the fact that you are currently watching it. Surprise! Anyways, sorry for that, last 5 minutes of nothingness happening. Just me rambling about nothing for 5 minutes, and now even longer because I'm continuing to just go on and on and on. Alright, anyways, thank you for watching. Keep coming back. I'll keep getting up more. Keep making my team here better and better, and you can see. Alright, anyways, au revoir. Have a nice day.